We came from different directions. It was nature's will that brought us together in love. It has happened so fast, and now we are starting a life's long journey where today and tomorrow become forever.
Let's get drunk. I'll pour my heart up through my mouth. This year's been hard for us, no doubt. Let's raise a glass to a better one. Let all the things that we've overcome bring home to us, cause me and you, we can hold this out.
I'm sure Mayur will have a different story to say on this. But we first met at my cousin's place in I think 2010. And then again we met in 2013.
Where I was introduced to her as a friend of her cousin.
I was studying in Ahmednagar, I was doing my dentistry there, and Mayur was working in Pune. So that's how I used to visit Pune on and off. And through one of our common friend, we met. We wanted to do a club entry together, and since Mayur didn't have a partner, I was his club entry partner. Every time I went to Pune, every time we went to the club, and I was his partner. So this kept happening for I think 3 or 4 times, and the 5th time we both actually thought that we started liking each other, and we thought why not we go out, and that's how we met. The first date was a date in which only I was talking and he was just listening. Until today, the same thing. It's me talking and he's just listening.
Our first date was this place called as East Street in Pune. There was a very nice a restaurant in a bus. So we went to this place where we first started, really talking, wherein I was just looking at her and I was mesmerized by her big eyes when she had then. Now she's become thin. So it was the big eyes and the fluffy hair which she had, and I was just mesmerized by that. And I just kept on looking, and she had this knack of talking a lot. So she started her blabbering.
That was my impression that why ये बात क्यों नहीं करता? मैं इतना बात करती हूँ, ये बात क्यों नहीं करता मेरे से?
I just kept on looking at her. It was staring. It was a 1-hour date we went to. So we didn't do much. We had a small light lunch, and we then grabbed some desserts wherein she liked desserts at the start, but when I got to know later, she lied about it. Maybe she thought I liked it and she wanted to impress me about it. But we both really don't like dessert. I was eating because I thought she liked it, and she was eating because she thought I liked it.
Darling, you and I take over the world, one step at a time.
So she went to her friend who she knew very closely in Pune, and I went to my friend who raised the toast for me during the wedding, his Gareth. As he knew her personally before, the thing that I mentioned to Gareth was that I thought I screwed it up. I was just looking at her and she was just talking, and I don't know what will happen next. And I in turn asked him to find out from her inwardly whether it was good or bad and give me the feedback.
I had my friend in Ahmednagar, so when I went back after this weekend, my best friend Amana, she just asked me what is going on? Every weekends you're not there, you're missing. You go to Pune and then you come back on Monday. So she'll be like, what's the scene? So that's how I told her that I have this new friend who I go to meet, and we're just friends as of now. Let's see what happens. So for me, I had to tell her that I have found a guy whom I can dominate on, because I love to dominate, I love to talk, I love a person who listens to me and goes according to what I wish, and Mayur is just that kind of person. So then my friend, she was like, okay, yeah, now, so this I think is your Mr. Right, because you've just gotten all the qualities that you require, in a person. So.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Every day on my mind and I just can't get you out. I just want you.
So according to me, girls usually take the most amount of time, and especially the bride on a very special day, should be the last one who is ready and who is always late, as what they say. But in our case, it was something different. I was ready way before he got ready, and I was down already waiting for my, waiting for my groom to be photographed or to be pictured together. So I think that was the most funniest part for me, is because I was all ready and all set and I was waiting. So, and Mayur, like, you know, at the end of I think after like 20 minutes he enters with his suit and all that, and he's like, okay, fine, now I'm ready to get clicked. So yeah, that was the funniest thing, that I was ready first, being the bride, and he enters after 20 minutes as if like nothing has happened and I'm not waiting for 20 minutes. He just acted so cool about everything. Yeah.
So that's the reason I looked the best, right? I mean, I looked better than you during the wedding, because I took that 20 minutes of time, additional time.
Together, baby, it's paradise. We can go wherever, ever, leave them all behind. I'm giving you all my, giving you all my love. Giving you all my, giving you all my love. Giving you all my, giving you all my love. I've been waiting.
So we had this different kind of concept wherein I was the driver for the day for her. I was driving her down to the reception venue.
I've been waiting for a long like this. I just want you right here, always by my side. You and me together, baby, it's paradise. We can go wherever, ever, leave them all behind. I'm giving you all my, giving you all my love.
Will you love and honor each other as husband and wife for the rest of your life?
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
Mayur and Kingel, the church now proclaims you as husband and wife.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. And I was running from my brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill.
So here's a mantra for you that'll help you. Happy wife, happy life. That's all you need to know, Mayur. Happy wife, happy life. Can you say it for me? Happy wife, happy life.
See? He did. He did.
So for me, it's him. For him, it's me. So yeah. So for Mayur, it will be, obviously I did it. I said it first, and for me, it's him. But the actual story is, he asked me out first, and he proposed to me. He said, "I love you" first, and to that reply, I said, "I love you too." And you won't believe, it was after a year after we started dating. You remember? You had asked me out, actually.
I remember, what I remember is you proposed.
No. It is like a dream come true, and I hope everything goes well.
The answers, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill.
it went all well, and I'm so happy that finally now we are married, and now the rest of our life can be just cherished by looking at these memories which were there on that particular day.